What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, legendary Hall of Fame promoter, top-ranked CEO and founder Bob Arum confirms that newly crowned WBO lightweight world champion, undefeated superstar boxer Keyshawn the Businessman Davis will be fighting Dominican star title contender Edwin Dela Santos in his next fight. He stated that he 100% sure that's going to be the next fight for Keyshawn Davis. And should Keyshawn Davis get past Edwin Dela Santos, he's looking to make Keyshawn Davis versus Gervonta Tank Davis, and they have had conversations with the PBC, the Premier Boxing Champions. The first fight that they want to make for Tank Davis with the top-ranked PBC combination, right, correlation, he stated that they wanted to do Lomachenko. If Lomachenko is physically unable to compete and perform, the next best thing to make, in his opinion, is Keyshawn versus Gervonta Tank Davis in a unification bout, and it should be easy to make. That's great news for the boxing fans, but we still have to see, for one, Keyshawn got to get past Edwin Dela Santos, which is no walk in the park. I truly believe that Keyshawn will beat Edwin Dela Santos. I think that Keyshawn Davis' confidence is at an all-time high. He's maturing at the right time. His skill set is all coming together at the right time. He's developing right before our very eyes. He's truly is. Right before our very eyes, Keyshawn Davis is coming into his own. And that we should take notice of that, because Keyshawn Davis, you know, is going to be special in the sport of boxing. So with that said, he's 12 wins, or 13 wins, no loss, no draw, 9 wins by way of knockout. And Edwin Dela Santos is an avoided man in the sport of boxing. Southpaw, explosive, skills, talented, athletic, right? And, you know, he's most known for 2 fights. Brutally knocking out Jose El Rayo Venezuela, and that fight with Shakur Stevenson, right? Where Shakur Stevenson just simply didn't want to engage, and everybody gave credit to Edwin Dela Santos, said that's because of his power, right? So Keyshawn Davis quickly is making a name for himself in the sport of boxing. If Keyshawn Davis completes these tasks ahead of him, right? He beats Edwin Dela Santos, and in dramatic fashion or impressive fashion, don't even got to knock him out, but just outboxing him, but being dominant. And then he fights Gervonta Tank Davis and beats Gervonta Tank Davis. Keyshawn Davis is going to put himself guaranteed top 5 pound-for-pound best fighters in the world. Maybe even 3, depending upon what's next for Terrence Crawford, Monster Inoue, and Alexander Usyk, as people continue to put heavyweights in the pound-for-pound list where they don't belong, but nonetheless, that's where they're at. So, nonetheless, depending upon where what they do in their careers, because Monster is 31, I think, 31. Terrence Crawford obviously is 38. And so is Alexander Usyk. They're a little long in the tooth. But if Keyshawn Davis can complete this task, he's going to be considered one of the best fighters in the world, top 5, no doubt. No doubt. And he's doing this at a very young age, and he's turning down nothing, not even his collar. Keyshawn is a beast. And the thing that I love about what Keyshawn is doing is he's not letting the business stand in the way. He ain't trying to hear that. He ain't trying to hear the business standing in the way of his legacy. He gonna get the bread and the legacy. He gonna capture both, right? He's outgoing. He got a hell of a personality. Keyshawn gonna capture both. Believe that. So Bob Arum confirms this. So let's see how this unfolds. There was talks that it could be June 7th in New York, but some people are saying it's June 7th in his hometown of Virginia. So we got to see how that unfolds, how that works out. And then with Edwin Dela Santos, and we get some good action. So Bob Arum's confirming Edwin Dela Santos is going to be next, man. Keyshawn Davis is a dog. Period. Absolute dog, man. But let me know what y'all think about this, man. Drop a comment in the comment section. Bob Arum says that they're going to be working with PBC, and they already had conversations for Keyshawn as a possible opponent for Gervonta Tank Davis. That's great news for Keyshawn and Tank. But drop a comment in the comment section and let me know what y'all think. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.